All right, this is video number 3. We are going into this time making multiple sequence alignment. So the phylogenetic tree will not take the sequences without first making them align to each other. So if you have 20 sequences, they have to be aligned on top of each other. So meaning there have to the matching part has to be uh, kind of aligned with the other matching part from the other sequence or of the other species. If you don't have that, the phylogenetic tree is unable to create the tree for you. So here I have copied a sequence for you. Is This is the one that's the easiest one, even if you don't know this one. Is basically www.ebi.ac.uk/tools/MSA. MSA is multiple sequence alignment, and slash clustalo is CLUSTALO and slash. Suppose we now we know this, so we came directly to this site right there. These are the previous files, some of them that I ran last time, and here is what we require, we want to use, right? So it's the, I said it, we use the MAFFT. There are other ones, the muscles, the tea coffee, the cons, the cluster omega. But whatever you want to use, I am comfortable using the MAFFT. So you can either call it MAFT or you can call it MAFFT. Suppose you don't remember this whole website, you at least remember the EBI, right? So in case you just remember the EBI.ac.uk, fine, you go there, okay? Now you can see here the services, right? You just go and click on services, okay? It will take you there. And here you go. This is the one you, because you want to do sequence analysis, right? So this is what you want to do, sequence analysis. And then what you do, so I already have some of them done before. If you look at it, see, so here you go to, so you can do a lot of things here. If you look at this one, right? Um, Sequence statistic, and even you can do phylogenetic tree right here, phylogeny, okay? So we will be using this. The previous two websites were quite simple, and all you needed was we downloaded some sequence, we then cleaned it up, and now the next other things that we want to do, most of the stuff we can do, or steps we can do from EBI website, European site. So that's very easy to remember, ebi.ac.uk. Okay, so let's go into MAFT, and all you need is so all you have is to come here, and if you look at it, it has automatic, it has protein, it has DNA. So since we know it's DNA, but you can just simply use automatic, okay? Automatic, it will just discover it. If it is protein, it will just select or deal it as such, or if you are uploading DNA, it will deal it as DNA. So you don't have to even think about it. You simply click on automatic and upload file, okay? Upload file, so I have a file is outseek.txt, okay? And open. So now It has the output format. You can have cluster W. That's what I usually use because since I'm using this cluster W for multiple sequence alignment, you can actually use the FASTA, Pearson FASTA, but I just prefer this one. Okay, and all you have to do is submit, and here you go. It's going to run and will give you an output file. So it might take some time. And here you go. Actually, it didn't take much time. And here you can see it actually. There you go. See? So this is all the alignment. This is sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And maybe a few more, right? Let's see. Yeah. So it's actually stopped at 15. Maybe the other ones were not good sequences. So when we did the cleanup, it threw out some of the sequences. Remember, we downloaded about 20, but now we have 15. And all these are going, like this is starting from here, going to the end, and then this sequence jumping down back here again. See, if you look at this name, is the same as this one. See? So because this one is starting from here, going here, and coming back right down here. The same is the other sequence starting from here and then starting back down here. So it cannot fit all the sequence to the right side all the way. So it's coming back down, all of them together, because they're aligning with each other. They are matching sequences here. See, if you look at it, this is GGATAGTT, GACTATTAGGCACATCAT. So there are differences, but there are similarities if you think about it, right? And if you look at this similarity here, this one is pretty similar to this one, but this one is different here, okay? There are some deletions compared to this ONO75825.1. So this portion is deleted right there. And it has created these dashes here to show that this portion doesn't have any match in this particular sequence here. Not even closer match, not even with deviation, but matching. So this one is kind of insertion here, and the rest are kind of matching on top of each other. But again, if you look at it here, again, there are further deletions compared to the other sequences like this one here, okay? So now we have alignment. All we have to do is download. So there is a download button. See, there's right there. So click download, and here you go. So you got the file, and here you go. This is now downloaded file. Remember the name. The name of the file is MAFFT. Remember we used that software, MAFFT. So that's exactly what it did. And since we called it, the file format is cluster W, here you have that name of the cluster W, okay? So that's the file got created. We will stop this video here since now we have created multiple sequence alignment. So this is basically video number 3 for phylogenetic tree analysis. And then we will have 2 more videos for after that. One is necessary and the other one is useful. It's not critical, but very useful that you can actually use that one in your life when you need it, and you will need it at some point, okay? Alrighty, so video number 3 over. Let's move on to video number 4.